gosh. Oh my god. We just killed a big old mule deer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, guys. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. Welcome back to another episode of Journal Outdoors. This is Colby here, and we have Caden behind the lens. And it is Thanksgiving Day. We just had a great lunch with family and friends. But we are headed back out west to the Panhandle to chase mule deers with rifles during the Oklahoma rifle season. We previously came out here about a month ago to chase antelope with our bows, and we were unsuccessful. Had a couple close calls, but in doing so, we've seen a bunch of mule deer, and we've seen a couple nice bucks. So we're headed back out here. Hopefully we'll make it before sunset so we can do some scouting and figure out the game plan for the next 3 days. Alright guys, it is the first morning. We weren't exactly sure where to go. The Milo, we think, has been cut where we've seen the most mule deer from our last antelope / mule deer hunt with our bows from about a month ago. So it's just now getting legal shooting light. We're going to be driving around just scouting, and we got permission on a bunch of places, so we're just going to drive around and see if we can't find something and put a stalk on it. Sit right on the edge of that Milo, where the Milo transitions to the wheat. Little white-tailed buck out there. Well, our first Milo field that we just looked at, we've seen about 10 does on it. The only bad thing is it was halfway cut, the Milo on it. So all the combines and everything were there. We're going to double check and make sure that we can still rifle hunt there, and we're going to probably sit on the standing Milo this evening and hopefully see a buck. And for the time being, we're just going to keep driving around and looking at the permission spots we got and hopefully turn up a mule deer. Alright guys, we just got in here. The original plan, we were going to go to a Milo field that was about half cut, and this morning the combines were there and everything, and that's actually where we seen 2 really nice bucks about a month ago. And then this morning driving by there, we seen about 12 does. But went out there about an hour and a half ago, and they just were finishing up cutting the Milo field. So we're in this wheat field now that is just planted wheat about probably a month ago, I had to guess. It's just coming up about 3 inches tall, but before it was a cornfield. So there's a bunch of corn like this everywhere around. I mean, I just picked this off the ground just right here, but big cornfield right here, old cornfield I should say, that is now wheat. There's some mule deer tracks, but I'm sitting under this irrigation system. So a couple firsts for me. I've never hunted what has ever been a cornfield, and I've never hunted under an irrigation system. So we're sitting out right here. There's a bunch of deer corn that was spilt in the county road out here about 250 yards away. So we're hoping that some of the deer come out of the standing Mile on the neighbors and work their way over. But we're sitting out here, and hopefully it happens. Well, we just got set down here, day number 1 in the Panhandle. Colby just dropped me off, and he drove the truck back a little ways, and he's sitting over some cut corn and some cut Milo, and I'm sitting off this big wheat field. It's all irrigated, and then I got some standing Milo still behind me, and then some cut corn to my left. It's prime time. The sun just set a few minutes ago, and I hear some noise behind me, and I turn and look, and the landowner's pulling in his feed truck to get one of these big round bales that's just not even 100 yards behind me. So I would say it's safe to say this hunt is over. I haven't seen anything anyways. I seen a coyote that came trotting through the field about 160 yards earlier, and I thought about shooting him, but I was just gonna hopefully not scare off any mule deer and save my bullet for a big buck, but I don't think that's gonna happen tonight. I'm not sure about Colby. He's several hundred yards away from me. He's on the same guy's land, but he's sitting over an irrigated cornfield that's all cut. I haven't heard any shots, so I think that this hunt is pretty much over for the both of us, but so hopefully it happens tomorrow morning. Alright, it's the second morning and we're headed out here. We think that this farmer has finished cutting this milo field, but as many deer as we seen on it yesterday, we're gonna sit on it, go ahead and sit on it this morning. So hopefully we see something and get to go home a little early. Oh, Colby and I are sitting on this milo field and we're probably 200 yards apart, and I think he's about to shoot. He just shot. Big buck. He shot a big one. It's going down. It's going down. Well guys, I just shot a mule deer. I was sitting originally right here and I was just kind of watching this. I'm at the edge of this milo field and the farmer just cut this yesterday, so our expectations weren't very high. And I was glassing some of this wheat thinking they might be on the neighbor's wheat coming to the milo to bed for the day. And I seen this buck already on the milo field just trotting. I didn't see a doe or nothing and I couldn't see him great. I didn't want to shoot him standing up because I wasn't very steady. I wanted to be down, but I couldn't see him from here, so I ran over here about 15 yards and the first shot wasn't on camera and I hit him. I don't know where I hit him, I think back, but he ran around over here and I got him on camera again, and I think I just dropped a big mule deer. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what to say right now. Blood everywhere. Yeah. Where?
Right over here left, 10 yards. Right in front of you.
Oh my gosh.
See him?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god,
Giant.
we just killed a big old mule deer. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, guys. I can't believe this. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's nice. Well guys, here he is, my mule deer buck for this year. This trip was a success, to say the least. I'm tagged out this season. In Oklahoma, you get 2 buck tags, and one of them can be spent on a mule deer and one on a whitetail, and that's exactly what I did this season. So my 2024 hunting season's done. I seen this guy coming out, and Kate and I, behind the lens, we were sitting about 150 yards from each other just so we could cover this whole milo field. And I seen him coming, and I moved about 20 yards to get into position and shot him. And they're tough animals. It took a couple bullets to get him down, but we got him down, and he's a stud. This is the same one we seen a month and a half ago when we came here, and we seen 2 big mule deer bucks. This is one of them. This is the smaller one of the 2, but I'm so pumped. I mean, this is awesome. My first ever mule deer.